Research case study. The topic I chose was LeBron James negotiates to join the Miami Heat by Jonathan Starks. Class negotiation and deal making, and my course director is Elizabeth Colesman. Who is LeBron James? He was born on December 30th, 1984. He's an NBA star, number one overall pick in the NBA draft by the Cleveland Cavaliers, on Forbes' 2006 Richest Young Celebrities list, and it's reported he earned the most money. There was a conflict for LeBron James deciding to leave Cleveland Cavaliers and sign with the Miami Heat. With Miami Heat having three of the best players in the nation, LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, Chris Bosh, this would put Miami Heat in a crunch with the salary cap. The trio of the Heat stars working collectively had three general options on how to put together their deals that could affect how aggressive the team would be going after other free agents. The first deal was James Bosh and Wade could all resign and take raises to the massive amount of salaries starting at 22 million each. They could all take significant pay cuts, perhaps in excess of 5 million per year each. That would take the Heat below the salary cap and leave enough room to chase a major free agent. The last option is that the Heat stars could all take moderate pay cuts and stagger their salaries at different levels. I think that's the best. LeBron's desire was to play for Miami Heat and join forces with Bosh and Wade and win a championship. LeBron James talked about it through his journey of playing basketball. He has always been a champion, and that was all he wanted to do was win a championship. Cleveland could not commit to that, so he decided to leave the Cleveland Cavaliers. There was three negotiation techniques concepts from our course that were present in this conflict. It was appreciation, negative emotions, and separating the people from the problem. James showed appreciation for the things that the Cavaliers had done. He's grateful and mentioned that Ohio will always be home and it was a hard decision to make, but he was only doing what was best for him at the time. James did not allow negative emotions to keep him from his decision. The fans of Cleveland were very cruel, but James kept his composure. James most definitely separated people from the problem. He did not allow people to come between his decisions. They was looking at James was as he was quitting on them, but they didn't understand the decision he made. So automatically they threw him under the bus. James kept the peace and went through one of the hardest decisions of life in spite of everyone else, how they felt about him. The things that went well in the negotiation process is that he didn't have to fight or keep going back and forth with decision. It was an easy process. He was able to join with Bosh and Wade. The thing that went wrong is that um, he had to take a pay cut in order for the big three to be able to play together without putting the Miami Heat over the match cap. So James and Wade and Bosh, they took it upon themselves to meet and discuss their contract and the game plan for them to be able to come together to gain a mutual benefit for all parties. When you think about LeBron James' decision, people didn't take grasp on why he was leaving the Cavaliers. He stated in the interview that he was doing, said it in the interview, he was doing it to become a winner. Cavaliers could not give him that. He tried hard to bring the title home to Ohio with him trying. I believe the city should have respected him more. With James joining forces with the Heat, I believe he became a better ball player. James didn't have to deal with all the pressure being on him because he his had capable teammates that could deliver and score. He was able to build relationships and gain more fans. James is the best player in the NBA. James' nickname is King James. This comes from him being so powerful. It is hard for anybody to guard him. He is the man that will deliver, and he will. When he has the ball, you better get out of his way. James accomplished what he wanted. The Miami Heat won the championship 3 times. I learned that when you have goals and dreams, keep reaching for them. Many people might not understand the decision that you make at the time. Just know that you're preparing yourself for greatness. When you follow your dream, James has when you follow your dreams. James has been a great inspiration to many people, and people that said all those harsh things on him had to eat the words when he decided to leave the Heat and return back to Cleveland.